8 men have been chosen to compete for the most coveted prize in Full House. Who is going to walk away with that gold? Who is going to take their first step into a world of new beginnings? Hello and welcome to part 2 of episode 1, New Beginnings. If you've not seen the first episode yet, head over to the little tab appearing above my head and check it out. This week we still have 2 great matches from round 1 of the Full House Wrestling Championship Tournament. We will be seeing LT Mercer taking on El Gran Queso and Snare taking on Salsa. So let's head down to ringside and catch the next match in this tournament. And you join us here for our 3rd match of episode 1, where we have LT Mercer fighting out of the blue corner. LT Mercer, nothing pretty about this guy. He's just pure hate. MMA background, loves his submissions, loves his dirty tactics. And he is going to be going up against one of the most charismatic men in Full House, El Gran Queso. Not much is known about this guy, but he is definitely a fan favourite here, and some very, very strange things have happened when El Gran Queso has been in the ring. So again, referee for today is Gemma, and we're kicking off. As they go for the lockup, nice fireman takedown there by El Gran Queso. Sends him off the ropes. Oh, misses the crossbody attempt there. Mercer goes straight to the eyes, drives the knee in. Like I say, there's nothing pretty about Mercer's style, but it is very, very effective. Oh, misses the jumping elbow there. For a big man, El Gran Queso does try to use a lot of aerial manoeuvres. Will that be a detriment to him, as he's not as quick as some of the smaller guys? But he does like to do a nice high-flying move. Mercer just trying to beat him down, not letting El Gran Queso get any momentum, whips Mercer off. Oh, Mercer just runs through Queso. Queso almost looks like he's a bit out of practice. It's like he's a bit confused about what to be doing in the ring. Mercer drives that knee in. Oh, single leg takedown there. That just gives Queso a little bit of breathing space. Mercer just running through Queso. Queso just doesn't know what to do when he sends Mercer off. Mercer with the cover, not even a 1 count. Gemma taking her time to get over there for that count though. Mercer just driving those knees. Mercer off the ropes. Drives a knee into Queso's back. Oh, Queso with the palm strike. And with an arm drag takedown. Pulls him into the ring. They go to lock up. Queso with another arm drag takedown, just draws him in. Feel like, oh, there we go, bow and arrow. Just stretching out Mercer there. Way too early for a submission though. Enziguri out of nowhere. This is what Mercer does not want. He doesn't want the unorthodox moves of Queso to start stringing together, because once a Queso gets going, you cannot predict what he is going to do. Oh, dragon screw. Again with that bow and arrow, stretching out Mercer. But too close to the ropes. Ring positioning has been all over the place in this tournament so far. Finally, Queso hits that flying tackle. But Mercer gets up, reverses with the elbow, and drives that knee into the floor. Trying to slow the big man down. That's a good tactic for someone who likes running around. Take those legs away from him. It's going to make his offense a much harder to do. Mercer is really dominating here. Queso just can't seem to find that opening. Stretching off now. Mercer is a master of submissions. He will make you hurt in ways that you couldn't even dream of. Oh, big knife edge chop. Puts Mercer on the floor, and a frog splash from the top. Oh, just like that, it is nearly over. Oh, a low blow. Drives the knee into the floor. How did Gemma not see that? Just suplexes him into the corner. Oh, reversal here. Drives his head in. Drop toe hold. El Gran Queso off the ropes. 619 through. Doesn't go for the cover though, but goes into a sleeper drop. Can he capitalise? He must still be suffering from that low blow that Mercer did. Mercer picks him up and just drops him. Again, nothing pretty about Mercer's style, but it is effective. As they lock up again, reversal into the roll around pin. Mercer's going to get dizzy. This is not something Mercer enjoys, being rolled around into the cover. 2.9, so close. El Gran Queso nearly catches Mercer off guard. He goes up to the top rope. Big frog splash. No, can't put Mercer down. Mercer just kicks out. Goes for his own cover. Not even a 1 count. Too close to the ropes. Mercer must be dazed. Death Valley driver. Could that be it? Does he go for the cover? Oh, he just drives his knee down. Again, Gemma is being very lenient here with those illegal moves. Queso into the octopus stretch, into the abdominal stretch even. Mercer just flips him off though. Oh, Mercer hooks onto the ropes there. Queso just throws him to the outside. Now, unlike Ventos, Queso's letting Mercer get back in. Queso doesn't want to brawl on the outside. Double knee stunner there. Goes back to the top rope. Waits for him to stand up. Oh, big shoulder tackle. Goes for the submission. Surely that's enough. Mercer has to give up. The big man comes out on top and defeats LT Mercer. So El Gran Queso picks up the win there with the submission and will be going through to round number 2, where he will be facing the winner of our next match. Let's head down to ringside and see who that will be. So this is our 4th and final match of the opening round. We have making his way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the monster, Snare. Snare has been around in Full House Wrestling for a long time. Debuted at episode 2. And his opponent has a big, tough battle. This is Salsa fighting out of the red corner. Just like his tag team partner, Guacamole, he is giving away a lot of size and strength in this match. He's going to have to be quicker. He's going to have to be smarter. He's going to have to take more risks. Can Salsa overcome the impossible odds here? Again, our referee for today is Gemma. As they go in, they lock up. Oh, Salsa switches Snare off, but Snare comes back out with a big elbow. Oh, dragon screw. Nice move there by Salsa, working those legs. If you can take that big man off his legs, that equals the size. But the problem is, all it takes is Snare just to get his hands on you. Big delayed suplex. What can Salsa do to overcome this? As he whips him off. Oh, drop kick, but again, Snare just doesn't take it. Goes for another one, but Snare punches him in the face. But a nice rolling neck breaker. That's going to slow the big man down a little bit. Drop toe hold. Sends him off again. Salsa hooks onto the rope, so doesn't want to take a big move here. Oh, big spine buster. This could be a quick match. Snare has to be one of the favourites here to walk away with the championship. That is what is at stake. The winner of this tournament will be crowned the Full House Wrestling Champion. The title has been vacant for a while now. Snare working that arm. Snare definitely likes to work the arm. He's got a judo background, loves his arm locks. So he goes back into that Judikatami. But Salsa makes it to the ropes. Oh, another neck breaker. Trying to slow that big guy down. Can barely move him away from the ropes though. Drops a leg. And you got to think, is anything Salsa doing actually having any effect on Snare. He's almost brushing things away like a little gnat, but he is getting a bit angry there, attacking the eyes. Maybe, a sliding drop kick. Now that's got to hurt. The full weight of Salsa just sliding into Snare's head. Snare goes for the cover. But Salsa manages to kick out. Still too early. DDT in the corner. Again, you need to hit these moves in the center of the ring. They lock up, elbow to the back. Salsa brings him back into the center, comes off the rope. Another drop kick to the head. That's what Salsa's got to do. He's got to do these hit and run tactics. Rolling senton. He's got to do these quick hit and run tactics, but the problem is Snare catches him and then just hits him with something so big. Salsa desperately trying to get to the ropes here. Manages to break the hold. A Snare rolls through again. You got to think that's not only the impact of being thrown into the floor, it's the full weight of Snare on you as well. A Snare hits that running boot. Oh, they're trading blows here. This is not going to be good for Salsa. Salsa hits the big drop kick though. He's fired up. Could this be the chance Salsa needs as he throws the big guy out? But Snare straight back in. Salsa had to use that time. Oh, they hit the maneuver again. That's a classic Nacho move there. Both Guacamole and Salsa love to drop people on their head. Oh, a lovely counter there from Salsa. That must have confused the big guy. Another DDT. Snare is looking dazed now. This is the opportunity Salsa needed. Oh, misses the kick. Gets thrown to the floor. Gemma starts the count. Salsa is a bit dazed on the floor, but gets back in. I don't know if that was a wise move by Salsa. He has a 20 count. He should have used more of that time. Oh, he's hung up in a bad place. He does not want to be here. Snare just pummeling his knees. As he hits that backbreaker. Snare to the top rope. Frog splash from the top. Too close to the ropes though. Oh, another reversal. Salsa, you've got to be thinking Salsa's getting desperate now. He needs to hit a big move. He hits that Rainmaker. Then he hits this shining in wizardy Enziguri thing. But Snare, he gets out of the... I thought Salsa was building momentum them as he avoided the suplex. But Snare has followed him to the outside. But a nice counter there by Salsa takes the big man off his feet. Oh no, he just draws him in. Who's this? It's Fentos. What is Fentos doing here? Why is Fentos making his way to the ring? Snare has a chair. They're both back in. Fentos gets in the ring. What is going on? Fentos is attacking Salsa. Why is Fentos attacking Salsa? How is Gemma letting this go? Salsa is fighting for his life now, but he's got Fentos and Snare both attacking him as he's desperately trying to fight just to survive. This is not where Salsa needs to be. You've got to ask yourself, why is Guacamole not here making the save? Why is Gemma letting this happen? Can Salsa possibly get out of this in one piece? Where is Guacamole? Where is El Gran Queso? The nachos normally stick together. But Salsa is still fighting. He's still hitting moves. Finally, Gemma gets control and sends Fentos back. Fentos is now leaving the ring and Salsa hits a big move. Doesn't go for the cover though. We've got a chair in the ring. Brass knucks. Snare gets a public warning. Puts him hanging him up in the corner again. Again, this is not where Salsa wants to be. How is Salsa still alive? Fall away slam. Right onto that chair as well. It's in the corner. Surely this is just a matter of time now. Salsa with a Rana into the pin. He wins. How did Salsa get the victory? He defeats Snare after the interference with Fentos. How did he find the fortitude to come up with that victory? So despite the interference of Bentos, Salsa still managed to pick up that victory over Snare and will be advancing through to next round to face on his teammate, Gran Queso. That is going to be it for this part of episode 1. Please join us next week for part 3, where we will be going into round number 2. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much. And if you did like the video, please hit that like button. And while you're there, if you could sub, it really helps out the channel. Also, if you know anyone else that you think might be interested in this video, please share it with them. But until next time, I've been Gran Queso. You've been the viewers. Catch you later. Bye.